the reason I got verified is I happened to be in San Francisco and I wanted to say hello to a friend of mine who happened to work on Twitter, and I said, oh, by the way, how do you get verified? And they looked at me and looked down at their laptop and they typed a couple things and they said, okay, we're verified. So it's not that big of a deal. But I don't know, there have been all sorts of things. And the Arab Spring was a real big deal for me because up till that point, I was focusing on individual projects. Some of them were really, really cool, like the stuff we did with the elections. They were very early experiments on Twitter before anyone really figured out how you could use it for news. During the earthquake in Haiti and the immediate aftermath of that, I was able to use social media to organize volunteers all over the world, and they started coming together to do these hackathons. These software developers and coders, they would get in a room together and say, okay, what can we do for Haiti today? Well, there isn't an iPhone app for translating English into Haitian Creole, so let's build that. And over a weekend they did. It was kind of extraordinary. In another case, Google decided to release satellite imagery of what Haiti looked like in the aftermath of the earthquake. And so I was part of a group that helped bring in thousands of volunteers to use like an open source version of Google Maps called OpenStreetMap to literally map out how the streets of Haiti had changed, like which buildings had fallen down, which streets were blocked and all that. And we were able to get enough of that done fast enough that when first responders from the US, like search and rescue teams, flew down to Haiti to try looking for people, they actually had copies of our maps on our phones so they could navigate the streets. And so, no one single person could have done any of that, but by a bunch of people coming together and volunteering maybe even just 15 or 20 minutes of their time. Like, okay, I'll look at this certain sector of a map, and I'm going to just, for this one square block, I'll identify what's still standing and what's not. For one person doing it, it doesn't add up to much, but if you get 5,000 people doing it, suddenly you got something really important going on.